Now they are stream yard. Still not start then.
Oh, it start, but it not start on this way. It's about
Okay, come, it come. Oh, sorry. It just come. Oh, is it come? No problem, man. No problem, man. Okay. Anyone there with it? Good night. Good night. Good night, you, my friends. All those who are out in the background. Okay, good night, guys. This is Dean White, aka a blind visioneer. About 2 hours ago, I was doing a live. While I was on that live, I was speaking to a few friends and supporters, and I was raided by a very big YouTuber who is the Queen of England, Misha Bless, right? A lot of other beautiful persons and people came over, and when they came over, I was in the process of interacting, welcoming them, and showing them the warm Jamaican love. But for some reason, the DB internet went off the phone, right? Due to the fact that little rainfall, and I do not understand or know what these people are charging me for. Because on any given week,
Excelina. Excelina.
good evening, my friend Excelina. Thanks for coming by to the Blind Visioneer Dean White channel. Thanks for coming by. I was on a live earlier and the stupid internet went, destroying my interaction with my friends and YouTube family members. I am a bit upset and I am just saying apologies to you all. I do not know if you were on the earlier live because I didn't finish greet everyone that was there, my friend. But whether you were there or not, I apologize also because you never know. You might be one of my biggest supporter, and one day the internet will go out or the electricity. I am now apologizing to you from now if that happens. Okay? My name is Dean White. As you can see, I am called the Blind Visioneer. I have a YouTube channel that is supposed to be reaching persons who has disability or otherwise. Okay? I am a person who is driven, totally blind, but hardworking. I was born in Kingston, Jamaica, at the Victoria Jubilee Hospital. At the time, I was living in Anatown, and so far, I am now living in the parish of Clarinda. I am married to a very beautiful lady. Her name is Nadine, and she is the owner of the channel called Life
Father Saki.
with Nadine and Family. Okay. Good night, Father
Far no Farad Saki.
Farad Saki.
Farad Saki.
Farhad Saki.
Far
I am not sure if I am pronouncing your name properly, but if I am not, please I ask you to bear with me. Farhad Saki. Your name sound very unique, you know, and we in Jamaica is not used to those unique names. So from time to time when we try to call them, we might be having problem where our tongues are concerned. Big up yourself, sir or ma'am. Thanks for coming to this live stream where the blind visionary Dean White is presently apologizing to everyone who was on the live stream before. Okay, when the internet went out, you know, from time to time we have issues wherever we might be. When it's not electricity, it's internet. When it's not internet, it's water. Just the woes of the utility companies. I was just letting you guys know that I appreciate you very much. Appreciate the support and the love that you've shown to me and given me. I did a show with my friend Goga, which was a collaboration on Sunday the 13th, which was on Goga's um, Sunday
service.
service, it is called. Okay, Goga's Sunday service. It was very
You matter and friend.
okay. Thank you. Thank you for coming over. It was very interesting. You, Martha, and friends.
No,
Mhm.
it say you matter and friends. You don't know it's you at some you know when I talk I the person that talks about it not sound like English at
Okay. So was on the show and
Abel, Ek,
Abelek.
you have Abel and you have Ek,
Okay, Abel. Thank you for coming on with the blind visioneer.
X, I,
Ek.
H, E,
Thank
C,
you.
K, S, X, X, M, C,
X.
I.
Thanks for coming over. Appreciate your support. Thank you for coming to the Blind Visioneer channel, sir. Thank you for coming to the Blind Visioneer channel. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming to this channel. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your love, kindness, for your conversation. I am willing to sit here, reason with you guys, and I ask that you please send across your questions so I can answer them promptly and fully. Okay, guys? Now, I was saying I did this live to apologize to my fellow persons who were on the live before when the internet went out. So I cannot apologize enough. I must say, apologize to persons such as Goga, Misha, WG, Grandma Mills, apologize to persons such as Rosie, SK, um, and there was a lot of new persons
Angela,
there. Angela, but there were some new ladies there as
Shane,
well.
Nastasia, Anastasia.
Anastasia, that was one of the person on the earlier live.
Yeah, she was
Okay,
and the lady with
so
the
there was a lot of persons there, guys, and I must say I am not remembering all their names, but I apologize to you all for the internet connection going out, it was not due to our error. It is just the provider's error, guys. And from time to time, you have good, better, best where internet is concerned. I do not know. At times, the internet starts out being good and going on in years, it then get bad until sometime it's none whatsoever. Okay, guys, so I will continue to apologize to you guys. Now, as I was saying, I am totally blind. My name is Dean White, which is Whyte, which is Dean. If you move the D and put B, you would get Bean. Okay, so Dean White. I am known as the blind visioneer. Okay, before I was known as a blind motivational speaker. Okay, that name was a bit too long, so we opted to settle for the blind visioneer, guys. Now, my channel is all about reaching persons, whether you are disabled or not. Okay, I am someone who is interested in speaking with you all about any topic, any situation, any issues, any incident, you know, from a
Please shout me
standpoint.
out, please. I am sorry.
Ooh, what?
Shout him out, X.
Okay, X.
No, no, X. The one we said HICKS, and they say X.
H-I-C-K-S. Is X that man?
X, yeah.
H-I-C-K-S. X. Okay, X, big up yourself, sir. Big up yourself. Thanks for coming to the Blind Visioneer channel. Okay, Dean White is here, and let me tell you guys, everyone in the background, everyone all over, Mr. Ick is supporting your Blind Visioneer. He has subscribed to this channel and decide that he's going to be a very, very long-term member of the channel. So guys, let me tell you plain and straight. Anywhere you see Mr. X, large him up. Okay, apart from that, support his channel if he has one. If he's doing any form of work pertaining to materials, let's support him. Okay, he said I am supposed to shout him out, and respect goes out to him. Respect that. Okay, guys, let me let you know, please. If Nadine, is he a YouTuber? X? Well, could you try your best to give everyone that's on this platform presently the blue for me, please? Just give those. These persons are all new persons so far, and I would like them to be able to connect to each other. Guys, as I told you, I am totally blind, and this is my wife, this pretty beautiful lady right here. I'm asking her to give you. There you are. Are the same live or a different one? Same? It is the same live?
You know, so I not like Jay Stanley, we are talking to him just walk
Jay!
because it don't come up on this phone. So
Yeah,
I'm
hold
not
on,
only say
listen.
there you are.
Dean! You sure you come back? Kinda come back. Huh? You know like
It look like it. No, sir, it not it no it up now. She said up now, but it not come up on the
Misha.
phone. She said up now.
Misha, my friend, listen. It up. Yeah, what me I gonna do, Misha? Me I tell you. As a matter of fact, Misha, everyone who is on this platform, you see, based on how the internet operate and go on, me not stop, you know. So listen me, you see, if the internet gone again, and then it come back, you see, anyway done, and the live of the stuff.
Good now, go on, Misha, come on.
Okay. Now, guys, may I tell you, say, really and truly, the internet I try violate. You get what me I say, but at the same time, I just go and work with it.
Can't cause this.
Yeah, you know what me do what me supposed to do. So guess what me I gonna do? Me I gonna continue. You see, anyway it stop. When me start another live, me I start back from right there. So because my brains are gonna register everything.
Say the bumper
Nah.
and Nina.
Say the bumper, big up yourself. Say the when you say say the bumper, does it mean that there is a big bumper there, or you just name the bumper? What is it about? Me love the name, you know, but me really want to know the origin of that name. They say it. Trust me, trust me. Low, big up yourself. Nino, large him up for me because me know say I'm good and I rest so that when you
He
are
don't strong like white love.
so when you are ready, you know, I'm ready. You understand me? So I'm rest up. Alright, so now guys, let me tell you. The first live I did with Misha Valentine's night. And I was so in tune with my friend Misha in such a way that the live started from about 5 in the evening, 5:30 in the evening where I was. Okay, in Jamaica.
Said, Nadine, you think I was disrespectful to Kina today? No, Kina just love the attention, Misha. Just let Kina stay.
All right,
If say you
listen.
disrespect him,
1 minute,
he
1
just love
minute.
the attention.
1 minute, I was watching my friend. Remember, I was on the thing. Hold on, persons. I'm coming to you. My friend is asking a serious question. I was watching because I was on the thing, and you did not disrespect Kino. But listen, me, Misha. I'm going to tell you what is happening. Kino heard you speaking about Goga and saw that you gave Goga at least say 10 or 15 minutes screen time, and his pictures were not coming on in that way, and jealousy was being felt. Because the jealousy was being felt, he will say that you violated him. Okay, but don't watch that. Kino love you to the max. I don't care what. Him just want to be the center of your attention. You get what I say? Okay, okay, my friend. Thank you for coming on. Thank you for coming on. Kina just want to be the center of your attention. As a matter of fact, let me tell you something, Misha. You see, Kina love you.
Misha invite me to your live first time here.
Okay, thanks. Thanks, my bumper. Say the bumper. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. Okay, see the bumper. And Misha invited to the right live. You understand me? This is a live that we are going to be reasoning. We deal with love over here. All talk, all topic. We not hide nothing. And at the same time, Sadie, any question you have. Yeah, Misha need to know that Kino is a guy that is so much in love with you, really and truly. If you call one man name 3 times in your mouth and not feed name, it is going to offend my friend. You get what I am saying? So really and truly, when you say Goga, and Goga.
Yeah, we didn't know so she didn't come live.
Yeah, and you say Goga. KD say Kino is going to be offended.
Thank you for the jockey.
All right, thanks, my friend. Thanks, I appreciate you same way. So that's why I'm gonna give you the jacket. Please communicate with each other. Please interact with each other. But me know plain and straight, so really and truly, me got a reason we don't up on a level, you know, and I might not want to run. But here what? From me now I'm gonna stay right where you're there, my friends. Stay where you are.
Yeah,
right. And then now the little DB internet one drop my friends them. Now worry on yourself. We're gonna deal with it. See? We're gonna sort out the thing. They just can't stop we. Can't stop we. If I even 2 o'clock tonight, we have a reason. Okay?
Yeah, no.
Alright. Alright.
My
friend,
why you?
We know say you know disrespect in general. Say it, me gonna tell you the truth. You can't really ask them ask a question there because you wanna know. You see, Kino is like a private man. You don't want nobody know certain things. And if Misha answer,
everybody know about him kind of one.
And if Misha answer, that's going to be another problem for my friend. So sometimes you have to just say, Alright, just rub him head, Misha, and make him sort out himself. You get what I am saying, Sadie? Because where Misha and Kino is concerned, Misha is the body and Kino is the heart. Okay, that is where Kino wanted to be. So the two of them must be one. You understand? So he might go feel offended in every way, shape, or form. And just so him stay. And Misha knows that so him stay. So he might say you violate him because 2 years talk about Goga. And you don't know Goga is the chairman. But the boss now look at it from that point. You never know that.
No, but me still kid and have to really go on, sir.
No, but you have to look. You have to look. Look for Misha.
This is why me want no big. This is why me want no big woman for everything. Love that.
All right, look for no. Me not gonna lie to you, know. Kina have a right for jealous still, you know, because you will know.
Say it is the same age as me.
Year there. Year there. And for your see the name. For your see the name, you know, plain and straight say see the bumper there so. Misha won't there so. Kino have to make sure say my secure field property because Misha stay a certain way, hot, shape good, you know, build a good vibes, is a very loving and kind woman and something. Kino don't really want Misha if you call no other man name. You get what I am saying? So Misha just know. I saw it said. So alright. I went on Misha's.
Yeah, we know say you worry, but him not think that way the Misha.
Alright.
He say you call up Bogo name too much.
Alright. And you have to remember, you know, you went and take down some picture for go guy. Maybe I said, boy, you should have go take down some for him instead. But you have to understand, Kino kind of depend on a level where you're not going to figure him out. You have to go really make sure say there your foot, so that's everything what you do. Him can see and know say red. And you can't pay him out no mind neither because you know say within the next 30 hour time, the general is going to call to let you know that him really not go work throughout the night without hearing your voice. You see? Because me know when you talk to him, no, Misha, the sweet sitting them when you tell Kino, you know, and you make Kino head stay, so you know.
You know, I just started following Misha and she's a top girl. Everyone like myself. I can't manage alone.
Misha have the youth. Misha have the youth head chip every single day. Before him leave work, him have to call in the morning when he leave work. And Misha,
exactly how him stay.
And Misha tease him all the while.
Big up my friend.
See, Lo, Misha tease the guy every time, every chance she gets, she tease the guy. You think that she don't know say when she depend Goga about your war, Kino not go flip? She know because Kino send picture. Okay? Me glad say she never say nothing too much about me, you know, because at the same time, you know, want you go make Kino pray all people like me, you know. Because next now, Kino go box down poor little me in my blind state. You know, bother with the foolishness. You hear that? Him no business or who him a vex. Okay.
Just say him can watch live if jealous.
You know, here.
He was saying that business, Misha. He don't care.
Okay. And then again, the reason why I'm there on the live, I support him really, I give the support because I want your hours go through the roof. So, he might go dead. But at the same time, him dead, I go and pray to see if no man a draw close. You have to know how we man stay, you know, Misha. Yeah, worse when he is an asset like that, you know. Big bumper, shape good, very clean. You know, keep yourself proper, the thing tight and everything. It's so I'm going to operate. Alright, so now, see the bumper.
You don't want him jealous over you, Misha. Him jealous over you good something that, you know.
If him jealous, you know, Misha, but if him obsessed, that different. If him jealous...
don't understand YouTube, deal.
I tell him, say him like StreamYard. Maybe him not understand YouTube, but maybe him understand StreamYard. I guess maybe him like when him dep on the show where he can show.
One girl me love, Misha. And he she. Yeah, top jealous.
Me I tell
Too
you,
jealous.
see the man look like him dream Misha, him sleep Misha, him eat Misha, him everything about Misha, Kino love. I hear that man talk plain and straight on live television, make Misha know plain and straight, say she am wife. Now, me no business when nobody want say no, but when a man come on the airwave on international stream, yard and YT TV and say certain things like that, it means that the guy is very serious about being Misha husband. So right now, Misha need to know plain and straight say she fi keep all of the rest of man them name out of them mouth. Not even
Out
call
her
my
mouth.
own. Don't even call my name because they could have go call my name and the man want. You know when you call me say the blind visioneer, don't say the
I
name.
don't care.
Say blind
Misha,
visioneer,
me say
okay?
the pre big up yourself, Kina. We see the pre big up yourself, Kina.
All right.
Yes, I two big bumpers there. We see
Say
the
it, say
big
it.
bumper. So I'm stay for true.
Yeah, man, that's what I'm
Jealous
saying.
bad. And Misha no.
Misha, no. But then again, no, I'm going to tell you something. You see, man like Nino, if Nino has showed jealousy, him have all rights. Okay, because when you check out low, you would have realized, say, you know, Nino should have maybe have
I
2,
think
3.
I think Nina I got to go on.
Nino, no.
Nina no
Nino love him, no.
Nina.
Nino love him, baby. Nino look like him should have maybe have 3 bodyguard, 1 on the left, 1 on the right, and 1 round the back.
I think Nina can't body upon bodyguard. Oh Lord, we all sassy and stay.
So no, I know him and go bodyguard, him a hire man to make sure say breeze no blow up on her too tough. Because the man love him wife like that.
At all.
Myself now, me know say me not left Nadine too far. Me not really and truly if Nadine slippers are past me and when me look here like one other footstep or what, there so me start wonder what go on. So you see what me I say? I just saw a thing said. Where Misha is concerned, Kino definitely I make Misha know plain and straight say. Even though the pastor never said the I do and the ring not up on the finger, they are married.
Girl, everyone Nina said that, you know.
Yeah. So we no need to understand.
Nina work, me work. Nina work, me work.
Just go whistle and ride, my friend. Whistle and ride.
No, she there YouTube. She said like she there YouTube. I work. She work.
Me know she there work right now. The lawyer talk about.
No, Misha said need.
Oh, Misha. Oh, Misha is saying she there on the work. Me understand, but alright, here we are gonna do Misha. You see the next time when you there on the work and you see boss the boat, before him even come on here, call him one away and make him know say listen. You say right now, put on your jealousy and roll with the punches.
She not have to tell him nothing.
See, because guess what? A boss.
Him not
care what.
Every
Every day I see my fans them. Every day I talk to you, but every day them there. So you're gonna work more time when them there. See, I have to just make him know that. Me agree, say boy a big man, he's supposed to know that all time. What?
She said, oh, it's bad. We should stop ramping up.
That internet here ramp with money, you know. Yo. Anyway, the first collabs I did it with Misha Bless, okay? And when I went on Misha Bless show, right, it was a totally different show from my friend Goga's show.
Just spin, just no. So
Yeah.
how them a sit a spin and I sit a spin?
I'm going to go and wait, you know.
It did go on for true, Nadine. Okay. So that means it come back.
It come back. Misha show was
We really have to change the internet.
a bit different. Where Misha show had person speaking, right? Everyone who was at the show was more like a guest.
It didn't spin on my end.
Okay. Everyone that was on Misha show was more like a guest speaker. So we would interact, and Misha would be the host. So Misha would be able to pause certain people, disconnect whomever, or so on. That was how it was set up. Now you find out that apart from that, we had a lot of beautiful friends that I met there. That was where I met Rosie Gem, because the whole night Rosie Gem was in Turkey, and Rosie Gem had me a friend. You understand me? Because she had talked about the doorbell and some dopey business, and me I said, Jano, anybody hurt me Jamaican link, you don't know the thing set. You get what me I say? We have to deal with it on a different level. So, we were there. Met persons like Sandra, what a real queen, you see Sandra different, Sandra, I tell you as it is, and all of that. Honey B, Angela, all these persons were persons that I met there along with Fluffy Diva. Okay, guys. Now, Sir Mike was there also, and we all interact along with Kino, and that gentleman there, Marlon, was there for a while. Now, on that show, when we were interacting, we realized, I remember Misha saying before that, based on how the show is set up, no one could subscribe to anyone or so on. So I realized that, okay, this is just a show where really and truly we have all our vibes.
And the waiting room is packed.
Okay. Okay, Lo, please take good care of your patients, ma'am, and have a nice night until you get off. And please not work too much because I don't want you to make your boss afi, worry about you. Okay. So the show was all about having a good time, holding a good vibes. Misha show started at 5:30 Jamaican time, guys. Okay?
You can't run up become a parish.
When Rosie went to bed and wake up, we were still on Misha show. Now Misha show the name After Dark, but after Misha show start out naming After Dark, me have to then put Till Daylight on the After Dark, because let me tell you guys, Sandra went to her bed and wake up back. And when Sandra wake up back, we still there on the live. See? And when we were on the live, Sandra was going to work, and we still there on the live. And let me tell you, I know Misha yeah no shake. Misha yeah never butter her lash like say Misha want sleep. Nothing. Misha was up like she drink. Me not even know. Me not think nobody could have drink one whole thermos of coffee and up like Misha. And Misha still the host to the show. And Misha was up. Misha was supposed to go to the hairdresser at 9 o'clock. Misha have to push that back to 9:30. And even 9:30 when Misha did the hairdresser, we up on the live. Same way that I will show you how Misha dedicated. And Misha sit down on her thing and I work her hours. You guess what I am saying? So keen up on a level, keen have a know say that is just Misha. When you see Misha come on stream and say she do a live and take on the live for the day, Misha is going to be working like she work for the most money. You know when people are also for the money and them are deal with it hard and them are crush everything and I got you, I just saw Misha operate. Well, Misha's show was a show that taught me a lot. It allows me to get in tune and communicate with a lot of different persons, especially Honeybee and such. One aspect of Misha's show that I was surprised about was while we were on Misha's show, the show full, people are interact, people are discuss and everything. Miss Dana start alive, and when Dana start alive, the show get empty. Me, Misha, Nadine, Sir Mike, and Kino leave. Most people went over to that show. And when I saw that happened, I was there and I thought to myself, then people are not easy. Oh, if they're on a live right there, so and a different live start and then gone over the show this already. So while I was thinking, I said to Misha, I said, Misha, where everybody gone? Oh, me not hear no other person. And Misha said to me, say, them gone over Auntie Dana show. And the way Misha said it, Misha was not worried. Misha knew that this was the norm for her supporters. To the point where me hear Misha say, the one
Yeah,
way a
Marvel,
planka.
the
You
internet not
understand?
stable or on our side either. Well, I don't know. I want to show good for me. It a show good for It was showing good for Nina and Lo. So I don't know. Is it a show good for you, Misha? It is okay. Is it okay, Misha? Misha, they did laugh.
And
Yeah, Misha
Misha
said, all
said,
right for she.
okay, guys, please just bear with me. See what you can do if the device want restart or something, guys, please. All right. From Misha side, me hear Misha
It's
say,
good for me.
the whole way a
Say the
planka.
same good for she.
See, when Misha said that, my mind became relaxed to the point that I realized that nothing no shake that girl here.
What?
You understand me? The way how she said it, she wasn't worried. She was just letting you know plain and straight that that is expected, right? 1 hour or a couple of hours she have the support and the rest of the time she expected not to have it, right? And I decided from there that guess what, no care what, when Misha closed the show, that is when I was going to get off,
Yeah.
right? My
Come on,
wife
Caroline,
decided to
I
sit
feel,
down with
yeah.
me on it, to the point when daylight come and Misha was in the hairdressing chair and Misha even start nod off liquor with dede with Misha. And when my wife I said to me say Misha want sleep, because Misha kind of me said to her, say, all right, you want me to tell Misha say we have come out for the live now. So Misha can go and do her thing because we're not gonna sit down and watch her ray. And we did that. But at that time, it was some minutes to 10 in the morning for Misha. You get what I'm saying? And it was after 5, or almost to 5. No, man, it was later than that. It was after 5 for me in the morning. So almost after 10 when we leave her for the phone, Misha. But what I love about that first collaboration that I did with Misha was the fact that Misha was the one who really let me know that listen, when them supporters them come on the show and them dead it and them want cut, you can't watch that. You can't pre that. You have to love people. Everybody are adult. Them want move, them are gonna move. If them want stay, them are gonna stay. You have to just work with it and roll with the punches. And that was what I learned from that show. Okay? I went ahead the following day, I think, or it was the day. No, I think it was the
Oh, but
following
then
day.
okay, we just understand. So our internet is bad as well.
Okay,
Thanks, Courage. Misha's we did a sleep, you know.
okay. So I went on another show, and on that show, okay, our friend SK was the host, and that show was also done a bit different. In that show, yes, we were on the phone, and everyone could view each other as well. Persons was seeing me, SK was the host, but that show was on a smaller scale than Misha. And on that show, I must say, it would have been very great, but we had so many internet issues on the show that it was very, very interruptive. Okay,
And
what I love,
fix.
what I love
You fix
about
what?
what I love about SK show was that I saw
You
that
fix Misha?
SK had loyal supporters on her show because there was one woman on that show that was ill, right? She was having issues medically. And even though she was having issues medically, her phone was open and she was joining the discussion. Okay?
Oh, special care. No, I never do it, you know.
And she was joining the
You can do it on the
discussion.
laptop or something.
Mhm.
You're gonna make them do it, Misha. Sorry.
She was joining the discussion, okay? And while joining the discussion, we were there rapping, and her topic was where did Valentine's Day originate, and you know, what did we think about Valentine's Day, and so on. And I was there, and I rap with SK, and I thought to myself, well, she's okay, she's a friend, okay. But where I was blown away was Sunday when I entered this collaboration show with Goga. Now, persons, I am going to say this, and I am not going to be bigging up Goga because Goga might be a very big YouTuber
Yeah,
and
man,
nothing
son, I gotta do it now.
like that. That is not the case, guys. Listen me, I'm going to tell you something. Goga Sunday service is nothing more than professional. And let me tell you why I said Goga Sunday service is nothing more than professional. All right, understand. After Goga made communication asking about doing the show, and I agreed, he decided about the time. And when he decided the time, he then contacted me, right? And when he contacted me, he said to me that, listen, I need some photos that I can use to make thumbnails and so on. And we send those photos. When we send those photos, he said, okay, so prepare for Sunday. And we said, okay. He then said to us that, listen, before the show starts Sunday, we are going to do a test Saturday to make sure that your device is up and so on. Okay, we said, okay. All right. We said all of that. Him said to me, say, make sure, say, we link him when we are able to do the test on Saturday. Okay. Eventually, down close when it was about to come into Saturday, my wife said to me that,